Hey guys, welcome back to the another video. So today video we're gonna talk about that how to become a freelancer or how you can start your freelancing journey. So in the last video I shared that pros and cons on the freelancer, or you can check that the complete playlist in my YouTube series or on the IGTV that I have shared everything about the freelancing, from that how I started as a freelancer, the pros and cons of the freelancer, that then how you can start as a freelancer. So like before getting into the depth of the topic, first understand what is the freelancing. Freelancing is something that contract based work. You do it for some other company, some other businessmen, some other clients, and you get paid for. It doesn't matter what type of work you do. Obviously you have to find your niche. We'll get about that topic in later part. So this is the same work, like it's quite like a daytime job, but here you get a lot of freedom to work in. You can work anytime. You just have to get them results to your clients, and if you can do that, then you can obviously start your freelancing journey. First understand that freelancing is a very vast topic that we cannot talk about everything in the freelancing. But in that freelancing there are the type of the jobs that's available: accounting job, copywriting job, writing job, marketing job, funnels job, a lot of jobs are like whatever you think about it, that's available in the freelancing. You just have to stick to the one, or you just have to make expert in that one topic, and you can sell that as a service to your clients or to any person who is working in that field. So that the next question comes is that how to find your niche, or how to find that you can become expert in that topic. It's you can start with whatever you have knowledge about that topic. Like you can work as a virtual assistant, you can work as a copywriter, you can work as a content writer, you can work as a website designer, app developer, anything you think about it. There are jobs available in the freelancing, but the question is how to find that. It's important to start with whatever you have, then explore every other field. Like I always say that it's important to become a jack of all trade and master of none. If you know that quote, I believe that it is important to have jack of all trades. If you have fair knowledge of every other field, then you can think whatever you like, you can work in that field. Like I personally work in the marketing field, Facebook ads, or I help other businesses to grow their online presence, or to make them leads, or make their online impact in the world. So that's what I do. But before that I did my writing, I did my content writing, I did copywriting job also. I tried some accounting job also, but I quit that because I think this is not something for me. So I stick to the marketing field always, because this is something I love. Every time I do, I feel the next level that comes to me, that every other clients expect something new from me. So that's what I work from. So it's important to find your niche, whether it's you want to work in web designing, whether you want to work as an app developer, whether you want to work in a whether you work as a design engineer, or it's important to find that niche. So when it comes to the finding the niche, try every other field that is possible. Whatever you get project, start working on it. And how to start working on it, like whatever you have, whether it's website designing, learn from it, build that skill, then and then only you can think about the freelancing journey. So when you understand, like after doing 3-4 projects, or after doing 3-4 website designing, 1-2 app developer, or working in the marketing field, you can, like after doing 10 jobs, you can finalize the one thing that you must like, or you like a lot. Then you can master that skill. Like I tried every other field, that I come to know that okay, marketing is something that I can work from. Then go on the Udemy, or go on the YouTube, go on the Google, learn everything about that skill, like literally master that skill, that no one can beat you in that field. So you have to master that skill. When you master that skill, you become expert in that field. So whatever the project comes to you, you can do it like easily. So that's how the freelancing world works. If you are expert in something, stick to that. You can try, obviously you can try other field also, because it's important to expand your horizon of thinking, your knowledge, or your logical capacity. You have to expand that every other day, otherwise it's not going to work. So but finding your niche is very important, whether it's marketing, whether it's accounting, whether it's data entry, or whatever you like. It depends on you, depends on what you like, and you can work on it. Like website designing, app development, or the coding part, these have a lot of jobs available in the freelancing. I'm going to make another video that what type of high paying jobs that you can work with or you can think about it. But it's important to know that what you like. Otherwise, after some projects, you get bored and you can think about the quit. And if the money doesn't come, then you will feel that this is not something for you. So stick to the one, master that skill, become an expert in that field, and then think about it. Like if I want to give my example, if you have seen me 2 3 years back, I have no idea about the book reviewing. Like literally I have no idea that this field also exists. But over the period of that I mastered the book reviewing part. And if some author comes to my profile, they scroll to my Instagram profile, they will see that okay, he has done a lot of review, he has expertise in it, so they directly they directly message me, they want me to review their book. So I don't have to work for that directly. I have worked over the past 2 3 years. Now don't have to go for that, go and pitch every other author about it. It automatically comes to me. So this is how, when you become expert in something, that clients or whatever the amount you get directly, it becomes automated over the period of time. But first you have to expert that thing. So when you become expert that thing, when you develop that skill, you have to search for the clients. So when it comes to the search for the clients, you have to build your personal brand. So you can work as a business or you can work as a personal brand. I will suggest you to work as a personal brand. See, business is something you have to hide your face under that business names. But when you build your personal brand, that becomes your identity. Like if you know me, Ronak underscore blog, if you go on the Facebook, that's Ronak blog. If you go on the Twitter, if you go on the LinkedIn, if you go on the website, everything is under that name Ronak blog. So now you know me as a Ronak blog. So that's become my personal brand. So I'm going to share how to do that personal brand in another video, but you have to build your personal brand. So when you build your personal brand, it's important to have some clients. So how you can start as a client? So first thing is the basic example. If you know some web designing, what you will do to get clients? So basically start pitching your friends, asking your friends, cousins, if they need a website or if they need something app development, pitching them. Do work that for free, and you will have some testimonials for your website or everything whatever you're doing for your personal brand. So this is important. Unless you have testimonials, you can't pitch to the international clients or you can pitch to the another clients. So it's important to have some testimonials from other people. So when you have it, you can start pitching to the clients. So important that you have to build your personal brand. When you are building your personal brand, should remember that what your marketing services, what are your services you're gonna pitch to the client. If it's like, I'm giving the example of website designing because that's the easier part to relate. So ask your friends, ask your cousins, ask every relative if they need website, work on them, develop their website and make their testimonials on your website. So by this you will have some personal brand. People can like validate your work on that basis. So next part about the freelancing is you have to get visible. Like it's important to get visible to the audience, otherwise no one is going to appreciate, no one is going to be your client. So when it comes to the client, to have, unless you have clients, you can't make money. So client are the important part of the freelancing journey. So how to get that client? You have to get visible to the world. You have to get visible to the everyone around you. If you don't do that, if you hide your face, if you hide everything whatever you do, you are not going to get clients. So like if you go 2 years back, no one knows me. Like literally I have no idea about my online presence, I have nothing. But over the two years I have built my personal brand, that is Ronak blog. That's my personal brand, where I sell my services, where I sell my book review, where I sell everything. That's from that website, that's from my Instagram profile. Then I started to building my personal brand. Now a lot of people knows me. If they come to my profile, they visit it, they scroll it, and now they know me very well. So this is how I build my personal brand over the 2 years. Now it's work on the referring basis, so I don't have too much look for the clients. So but this is how I started, and you have to go through this all. You can't just be shy and skip to the camera, skip to the faces. If you can't do if you are a camera shy person, then you have to get rid of it. You have to make your presence in the online world. So you have to build your website, you have to build your portfolio and show that, pitch that portfolio to every other client. After that, you have to get visible. When you become visible, it's easier to get clients than not having, like if you are a personal brand, it's easier to get visible, and probably over the period of time clients start comes to you. Like you don't have to go and find your clients, client comes to you and you can work with them. So these are the some basics you should remember why you are, when you are starting as a freelancer, or if you want to become a freelancer. I have covered almost that essentially important points that if you are starting. I still have many points to cover, but I will make it another video for that. So if you want to starting as a freelancer, let me know in the comment section. Visit my Instagram profile, follow me where I share a lot of things. So that's all for this today's video. See you in the next one.